Hello everyone, this is Red Bear 773 and I just want to give you a little tour of my train room. Well, hopefully pluralized sometime soon. Um, I showed off my train table and the different trains, but I never showed the whole room. Well, it's pretty much the whole room. You can see it starts here and a lot of stuff on the floor and whatnot. This used to be my grandma's bedroom. And before that, my mom's bedroom. And if we close the door here, I'll show you. This is the whole room. I'm using every possible square inch that I can. As you can see, because I got just a little bit in front of the window there, and then I built this new table over here, and where the dresser was, and there's just enough room for my chair in the middle. and that's it for the train room. But as you can see, there's a wall here, and let's go over to the other room now. There's another room right next door that was my grandfather's room, but it's been mine for a while, but I never really used it. So I took apart the big bed. There's a big old bed frame right here in the middle, and you can see the rails from it, and there's the headboard up on its side there, like that. And it was big. It took up most of the room. But what I'm going to do, and the reason why I'm putting this in the Lionel videos, is I'm going to move things around, and I'm going to put this dresser, which unfortunately is not the same height as the other one, over against this wall here. And I'm going to build a new table, hopefully. I don't know when, but probably sticking out about that far, maybe even a little bit further, because I need to have access to that air conditioner. And actually it would be nice to have enough of a gap behind the table there for me to pop up behind it in case of a derailment or whatever, which I can't do within the other train room. But yeah, the room's a mess. Just don't worry about the clutter. That will be moving around and gone, hopefully. But anyway, I'm going to move that dresser over there, and maybe turn that dresser. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave that alone, though. And so pretty much whole train table right there. And it should be, maybe, about the same size as the other train table, hopefully. Because, yeah, I got to cut it short enough so I can get to the dresser and stuff, but this room is bigger. I really wish I started by setting up the train table in this room first, but didn't have the foresight to do that. There's the same wall there, and it would be pretty easy to punch a couple little O gauge size holes through it for tunnels. And it's not like it's that hard to patch up holes in drywall. It's really not. And the carpet's pretty nice, and I just got myself a little cot that I can sleep on in here, and I'm gonna get my computer desk and that's gonna fit here right next to the door. It'll be tight, but it'll fit right around there-ish. And then I'll have everything all together: drains, bed, computer. Because right now the computer's downstairs on the other side of the house. This is a duplex, and if I wanted to be able to sleep here, I'd have to go around and through my grandma's downstairs here, and my sleeping schedule and everything, I'd be going through in the middle of the night and waking her up and stuff. So that's why I haven't been here. I've actually been sleeping on a love seat for a while next door. So believe it or not, the cot's an improvement. And it's here and there, a little at a time. I don't know when I'll get the actual train table built in here. Money's pretty tight and everything. I know of some plywood and 2x4s I can scrounge up, but it's not going to be enough. We'll see. First step is getting everything moved around, and it's actually coming along pretty quick. The biggest job, of course, was taking that bed apart, and I really didn't know how to get it apart, but and it was scaring me because it looked like it was just like nailed together. I was looking for screw heads and I was like, I can't find anything, what the heck. And then I don't know if you can see it, yeah, there's these hooks, and actually it just hooked into the headboard and footboard. All you had to do was pick up on the rail with some force and pop it apart. You know, I was looking inside, and I'll show you, like inside here, and I was like, where the hell's the screw holes? Where's the screws? But it doesn't have that. It has those hooks instead. So that actually made it real easy. And you know, I'm gonna find a safe place to put the bed rails and headboard and footboard, because it's really nice. I mean, like it's really nice. It needs to be cleaned a bit, but it's really nice. My grandpa's had this bed forever. I actually thought it wasn't that old, but it was actually only the mattresses that were newish when I was little. Don't do that. This headboard and footboard and frame, apparently my grandma told me that they bought it at Montgomery Ward's. They saved up the money for it. And that was before they moved here. They moved here when grandma was pregnant with my mom in '57. So yeah, it's pretty old. Probably late 40s. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to find a place to put it somewhere safe. Not in the basement. Not gonna happen. It might just stay here. It might stay here standing up against the wall behind the train table. I mean, I'd like to find a better place than that, but it ain't going down in the basement. So, well, I think that's about it. That's all I wanted to talk about, really. And I'll see you guys next time. Got a lot of work to do.